for their first points here in qualification. They're also looking for their first goal as they lost 6-0 to Jamaica. Meanwhile, Bermuda fell to this Honduras side by a score of 6-1. So Honduras looking to build off that win here to this afternoon against this Anguilla side. You know Anguilla is going to be ready to go this evening as they look for those first 3 points on this match day. You're looking at it is another warm one, 95 degrees here in Managua, 13-mile-an-hour wind. We'll see how the wind plays a factor. It did very much so on a goal yesterday in a game that we had earlier, and we'll see if it plays a factor here this evening for Honduras. They're looking to continue to do exactly what they did yesterday. As we take a look at the standings right now, they trail Jamaica, and you look at that goals differential being a big thing for them right now. Jamaica in that top spot with 3 points. Honduras right behind them, 6 goals, 5 differential for Honduras. And then you have Bermuda as well as Anguilla in the downstairs of this Group E. So Anguilla looking to surprise people as they look for their first win of the tournament. When we return, we will have lineups for you right here.
Sí, ahí tenemos que ir, ahí.
Damas y caballeros, le damos la más cordial bienvenida a la Selección Nacional de Anguilla y la Selección Nacional de Honduras para el partido de esta tarde del clasificatorio femenino sub-20 de la Concacaf 2023. Damas y caballeros, nos ponemos de pie para escuchar las notas sagradas del himno nacional de Anguilla.
Moments away from opening kick here between Anguilla and Honduras. Both teams at the center of the pitch as they go through the lines. And look at Anguilla. Look at him bounce back. So we're going to see a lot of changes in today's starting 11 for them. Meanwhile, on the other side for Honduras, not too many changes. So we'll see how that plays a factor in today's game. Anguilla coming out in the orange tops and blue shorts as we take a look at their starting 11. Here are the 4 changes. Deandra Fleming in at goal. Kiana Vanderpool, Ramisha Richards, and Tia Webster all getting the start today. Sequoia Watley, Carlia Johnson, Tunisia Willett, Camille Gums, Tiandra Carter, Reba Stott, the captain once again, and Casey Ann Holly. Anguilla is led by Benjamin Gooden as they look for their first points here in qualification. And there we get a look at our referees in the middle. Our officials today, you'll have Priscilla Perez. She'll be in charge in the center of the field. Catherine Prescott and Santa Medina will be on the sidelines, and Karen Hernandez will be our 4th official as the captains come together. Reba Stott for Anguilla, and meanwhile on the other side for Honduras, it is Yvette Ramos getting the captain's armband once again this evening. Ramos, a very important factor in in Saturday's game for Honduras. She was very good there in the midfield, helping move the ball forward. This Honduras side very creative as we look at their starting 11. Natalia Rudia, she'll be in between the sticks once again. Tiffany Avila, Betsy Boo, Emily Chicas, Ashley Flores getting the start today. She was a sub in last game. Isabel Hernandez, Catherine Luna also getting the start. Allison Pastrana, Yvette Ramos, and Nelly Rodriguez, Emery Sanchez. The coach of Honduras is Fernando Benegas. So you just see just the 2 changes for Honduras, but one of the players that they're subbing out is Susan Enrique. She had 2 goals in the win on Saturday, so we'll see what happens up front. Granted, you have 4 other players that scored goals in that 6-1 win over Bermuda getting the start. So Anguilla comes out with those orange tops, blue shorts, orange socks. Meanwhile, for Honduras, they will be in the blue and white tops and the blue shorts. Group E action from the capital of Nicaragua here in Managua. Group E and Group F action taking place here. The late game tonight will be Jamaica and Bermuda. That one will kick from this very field at 9 p.m. As these 2 teams just await the whistle. Honduras with that big win against Bermuda. You go to Honduras, that's their first win since June 18th of 2017 in Concacaf U20 play. That was 9 games ago. They last won a game in Concacaf U20. They did have a draw earlier last year against Panama. The team they actually beat in 2017 was Panama's. We are underway from Managua in Nicaragua between Anguilla and Honduras. Josh Toll with you as this is played right into the body and poked away by Willett. Willett trying to sneak that one around. Rita, there's a shot from distance. Already you're seeing more confidence here coming out from Anguilla to begin this game. In the game last Saturday, they were a little bit more timid against Jamaica, giving maybe a little too much respect to the Reggae girls. Right now, a different mindset here with just the start of this game. We'll see if that continues. Now let's look at these 4 changes made to the starting 11. Let's see how that changes the mentality of this Anguilla side. Sometimes all it takes is being a little bit of aggressiveness at the beginning just to try to get on that front foot. Give yourself some confidence moving down to the final third. Now let's see how they settle in defensively. Jamaica's game against Anguilla could have been much worse. Jamaica really letting off on the pedal in the second half. This ball played to the near side, and Rodriguez. Rodriguez had a goal on Saturday against Bermuda. She scored in the 52nd minute. As this ball is played to the near side, and Vanderpool. Pastrana plays it in. Intercepted by Anguilla. Trying to get around the defender there. Now played into the body. And here's Rodriguez once again, continuing on our overlap is Pastrana. Rodriguez A nice little threaded ball through. A chance here. Good defensive play by Stott, the captain. Emily Chicas knocked off the ball, but you look at the hustle here by Stott coming back. This is a great play by Stott, and then she clears it out. Clean play, clean challenge. So Rodriguez as well as Emery Sanchez over to the corner. Sanchez a goal in Saturday. She'll play it short. Rodriguez trying to work the way of the inline, and they'll settle for another corner as that's last touch by Vanderpool, one of the new players getting the start. Vanderpool out of Shining Stars FC. The service, near post. That one nearly found the backside, rolls over the inline. Beautiful ball in. One runner in there at the near post for Honduras. That was Catherine Luna. Didn't have a runner on the back post, though. If someone had been there for Honduras, maybe would have got the goal. Here's an interception. Honduras blocks aside. Good job there by Johnson. Chicas, though, very active here in the early goings for Honduras once again. She had a solid game playing box to box on Saturday against Bermuda. Anguilla already over the midfield line twice, now make it 3 times here today. They really struggled to get across that mark on Saturday against Jamaica. Holly turns away, knocked off the ball. Luna gets the pass, plays it out wide. Offside would have been the call if Rodriguez there would have turned for the ball. There you see Deandra Fleming getting the start. It was Danielle Proctor between the sticks on Saturday. Anguilla also playing a very low block on Saturday. We'll see how that changes today against Honduras. Tracking back here is Webster. Webster came on as a sub. Rodriguez attacking the area at a steep angle now. Sends it across, no one on the back side of the box. Calling for it was Chicas. Also there was Betsy Boo, who had a goal in the win against Bermuda. Anguilla really moving with pace in this game. They're going straight up the field. Webster knocked out the ball. Great challenge there by Honduras to win the ball back. Here's Chicas in the circle. She'll look to exit, has 3 players with her. Chicas looking to slip this ball through, does. Boo, knocked out the ball. Good defensive play there by Ramisha Richards. Richards, another one of those subs that we talked about before this game.
Collier, I need you to move the ball early or make the move to get past her earlier. You're showing too much of the ball. Come on, lock on now, girls. So we should be free.
There's the captain of Beth Ramos. Chicas. Ramos keeps it in play. No, it's going to trickle over the touchline. Oh, it's going to come back actually for a foul. So there's the foul. So Chicas tripped up. Chicas will play it out wide. Ramos back inside. Chicas knocked off the ball. Loses possession. Played forward, but only as far as Ashley Flores. Flores a sub in last game. Here's Flores once again. She'll relay it back to Chicas. Plays it down the line, looking for Betsy Boo. Chance here, poked on, deflected in for the opening goal. And Honduras continues where they left off. Catherine Luna getting the first goal of the game in the 7th minute. This one just bounces right over the head of Richards, allowing Luna to just poke it in right by Fleming, who gets a piece of it. Great effort there by Luna. Using the balance, using her upper body strength to stay on the ball, and then just pokes right by, and then it hits off the foot of Fleming. That's one she would like to have back. That's a save she could have easily made. You don't want to give Honduras any extra opportunities, any gift goals just like that one right there. Do have a player down. We did see some injuries throughout this tournament, throughout qualification. And able to get up right there is the goal scorer, Catherine Luna. Luna plays her club soccer at Chicas FC. Hernandez will play it around. Avila will play it out. See a little bit more pressure here by Anguilla. Very much last game against Jamaica, they had everyone back behind that midfield, really letting Jamaica move up the field with ease. This ball poked forward, intended for Willett. Boo somehow keeps that in play and then goes down on the ground and keeps control of the ball. Good effort there by Boo. Groups E and F, all their games being held here at Estadio Nacional de Football in Nicaragua. 6 groups in total, 27 teams vying for 6 berths into the championship. Winners of each group will advance to the Concacaf U20 Championship. That'll be held May 24th through June 3rd. Mexico and U.S. already have moved on. Of course, the goal is be one of the top 3 finishers in the championship, and then you get a berth into the FIFA U20 World Cup next year. Stott sends it away. Good job here by Carlia Johnson. And now Willett. That ball chopped down by Chicas. Finds Boo. Chicas. Pastrana. Honduras being patient, not force anything at the moment. Rodriguez just in front of midfield. Avila. Avila will go out wide to the touchline. Played in for Boo. Combination ball kept, no, not kept in. Great effort right there by Yvette Ramos, the captain. Trying to toe that line and keep the ball in. Boo. Sent away by Anguilla, and we're going to have a foul called here against Honduras. Camille Gums, the player down for Anguilla. And look at Camille Gums. She had a great chance against Jamaica for a goal from long range. Had the keeper off her line, but tried to move the ball up about 10 yards to get closer, to get a better angle, and sent the shot attempt wide. Hopefully this is nothing serious for Gums. And she's looking at her foot right now as she holds it. And now the training staff will come out onto the field.
Tarjeta amarilla para Catherine Luna de la selección de Honduras.
Earlier games today saw El Salvador take down Martinique by a score of 3-1. Panama with a 13-0 win over the Bahamas. Canada right now taking on St. Vincent as we have a yellow card handed out to Pastrana. So that's our first booking of the game. Five total games today. Jamaica and Bermuda will be the late game. Mention how Canada and St. Vincent are playing right now. 6 more tomorrow. This play will resume tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So the captain, Stott, will get set to play this way. Holly to midfield. Willett playing it outside, trying to get Carter to run to the ball. Carter able to keep it in, gets around to defender. Oh no, offside flags in it, or that ball did cross the touchline. Late whistle there. Good battle here by Carter, going shoulder to shoulder against Ramos, and you can see the ball get over the touchline. Pastrana to the near side, and Rodriguez. Pastrana on the overlap. That's where Rodriguez looks to go. Connects on the link up. Pastrana to the end line. Left-footed ball across, sneaks its way through, but then sent away there by Reba Stott. Chance here once again. Oh! Deflected in through. And Catherine Luna does it again as she has a brace.
No, just like 3 or 4 players queuing up on the edge of the box. You have to pick your players up.
So Catherine Luna gets her second goal here, coming in the 16th minute. Anguilla had a chance to send this ball away, but it finds the boot of Luna. Right there is the best chance for Stott, and then they can't clear it. Getting it right back there on the play was Allison Pastrana, and then she finds Luna, no doubt about that left footer.
3v1 out here. 3v1.
Overlap to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for the back post. This one's going to be stopped, though, by Fleming. Well, right now, Allison Pastrana doing a great job delivering the ball into the perfect position. That time to Rodriguez, who had a great look. And then on the assist on the goal to Luna. A careless giveaway there by Anguilla. Pastrana. Chicas. For Rodriguez, back to Chicas. Offside flag was up. Just barely offside was Chicas. Go back to the game against Bermuda for Honduras. They allowed a goal in the 88th minute. They nearly had a clean sheet in that game. It looked like they were going to win 5-0. They allowed the goal, and then they get one in stoppage time. Vanderpool, I'm not sure if she wanted to shoot that or if she wanted to cross that over. You can see the frustration there from the coach and Benjamin Gooden. This pass chopped down. Takes deflection. Now sent away. Rodriguez. Rodriguez pushing up the middle for Boo. Boo at the top of the box. Boo trying to turn with it, does. Boo to her left. That's going to be blocked away and then put in. And Catherine Luna has a hat trick here in the opening 19 minutes of play. That's why you just get a shot on just in case something like that happens as Fleming tries to knock the ball away. Luna comes up and cleans up the garbage and just taps it in with ease for her third goal of the game. Susan Enriquez in the win against Bermuda. She nearly had a hat trick. She sat on a brace for that game. Luna, though, here with the first hat trick for Honduras in qualification play. Honduras looking to add to their total. Chicas. Offside flag is up. You could hear the touch line of Anguilla saying offside, offside. Rodriguez nearly onside there. Holly. This ball played up. Will it in the vicinity for Anguilla? But Avila will get there first. Honduras will play Jamaica on Wednesday. That's definitely be tune into football at 9 p.m. Eastern. Anguilla will take on Bermuda. That will be at 6 p.m. Implications all around. And if you're the top spot, you move on to qualifications. This ball is sent out by Vanderpool. Once again, making the run up to the sideline there was Allison Pastrana. Corner here once again for Honduras, their third of the game. So Rodriguez with the left. Beth Ramos with the right. Ramos will take this. Ricochet and headed up and over and in. And Honduras now has 4 in the opening half. Veth Ramos gets the goal. Ramos just, that one hit off the backside, and then it comes to the head of Ramos. Unable to punch it away was Fleming. Good job here by Ramos, just getting her forehead right to the ball.
Anotación de la selección de Honduras y Veth Ramos con el número 16.
So 4 goals here in the opening 22 minutes from Managua, Nicaragua for Honduras. You have the hat trick by Catherine Luna, and then the single goal by Veth Ramos. Pastrana will get it on the return. Crossing to the spot. Holly goes to the circle, no one there. Things unraveling here for Anguilla. They were much more precise here the opening 5 minutes or so, and then Honduras was able to be patient long enough, and once they started building up, that's when they started taking advantage of Anguilla. So Ramos gets her first goal here in qualification play, and meanwhile, you're looking at Catherine Luna getting her first 3 goals today. Came in as a sub. Ramos started on Saturday. Rodriguez sidesteps one defender, tees it up. .25th minute here between Anguilla and Honduras. Honduras up 4-0 from Managua, Nicaragua at a Estadio Nacional de Football. Josh Toll with you this evening as you're watching Group E action. Honduras looking for their 2nd straight win. They won on Saturday by a score of 6-1 over Bermuda, who will play Jamaica at 9 p.m. tonight. Meanwhile, Anguilla, they fell to Jamaica on Saturday by a score of 6-0. They're looking for their first goal, first points here in qualification play. Shot blocked aside, maybe a chance here for Anguilla to go on the counter. Anguilla just overstepped that ball. She was in the perfect spot for the pass. Pastrana playing back inside. Hard collision there as Willett goes to the ground. A quiet day once again for Isabella Hernandez as well as Tiffany Avila. Those two the center backs for Honduras. Pastrana, left back. She's been active up and down the touchline here today. Has Rodriguez ahead. That's where she wanted to go, but the ball blocked away there. Good job there by Tia Webster. Webster getting her first start here in qualification play. Pastrana. Now we'll have our hydration break here in the first half with it being over 90 degrees. Just the one yellow card handed out. That went to Pastrana actually earlier in the first half. Really, that's the only blemish today for Honduras, if you can call it a blemish. I guess it could be worse if she is handed a second yellow card, which then obviously leads to the red. But you're looking at the 4 goals. A hat trick for Catherine Luna. Her goals come in the 7th, 16th, and 19th minute. And then Yvette Ramos would score in the 22nd minute for Honduras. Chance here for Anguilla just to regroup, catch their breath, see if they can calm down here for the remainder of this opening half. Got off to a good start in the opening 5 minutes, and they're also doing a much better job here getting past the halfway line today. Haven't created any opportunities as yet. They got to find a way to be dangerous in the final third. See if they can go up the spine, just try to find a way, maybe on an overlapping run, if they can get a cross in. Just do something to get contact on the ball. Again, you go back to Ramos, one of her goals coming off a rebound. It was as simple as that. If maybe you can get Ridia to spill the ball, maybe you can have the same type of goal. Players back on the field. A little bit more than 25 minutes remains here in this opening half. Excuse me, a little bit more than 15 minutes remains here in this opening half, and depending on how much stoppage time will be added on. Honduras right now controlling this game. They've steered clear from danger so far. Holly might have a chance. Holly working her way to the end line. Here's that cross, repelled away. Vanderpool to the spot. Gamba. Good job there by Watley to get around the defender initially. Too heavy of a touch, though, as it goes out past the touchline. Honduras really doing a good job keeping everything outside defensively, not allowing Anguilla to go up the spine. And maybe here will be that opportunity for Vanderpool. Pastrana will drop it back as it's sent away by Uridia. That's the first time she's touched the ball all game. Dangerous pass back, and this should be a corner for her. This ball played to midfield. Knocked out. Luna was the intended target for Honduras, who has a hat trick. Dangerous ball. Rodriguez looking to capitalize. Rodriguez slots it in the corner. 5th goal of the game for Honduras. And Anelli Rodriguez has her 2nd goal here in qualification. She scored on Saturday, and now she has scored on Monday, or Sunday. Rodriguez just with calmness here. And you see backing up was Fleming. Fleming needs to get out there and try to attack Rodriguez, try to take that ball away. But when she's retreating, that just gives Rodriguez so much more room to work with to take advantage of that shooting opportunity. That is the keeper. You just got to get out there and try to dive on top of the ball, trying to make the shooter either chip it over you or see if you can force them to miss it wide. Try to get big right there. Pastrana on the end line. Spins, loses possession. Stop, plays it up the field. Popped up into the sky there by Vanterpool. Pastrana on the near touchline. Rodriguez, the last goal scorer. Luna wanted to find Betsy Boo. Too heavy of a touch though on that pass to Boo. Carter will play it in. Another turnover by Anguilla, a 2-on-1 opportunity. Luna probably should have passed that over to Rodriguez. She had a much better angle.
Look how wide we are. Why she can't give it to you? You're too wide.
Flores to the near post. And a corner here for Honduras once again. They do have a goal coming off a corner where Luna headed it in. This one pushed away. Good job heading that out by Anguilla. It was Tia Webster that cleared that for Anguilla. Rodriguez. Here's Webster. So now getting up in the action is Hernandez. Pastrana. Good pressure right there by Vanterpool. Forcing the mistake from Pastrana, a rare one by her. So to get up there is Vanderpool. She took that throw off her chest, so you just wonder if maybe it hit her in the sternum in the wrong way. Just really trying to catch her breath is what it looks like. Vanderpool still hunched over. You can hear the silence say, kick the ball out. So you wonder if she might have just lost her breath. Hope it's just that. She got hit in the rib cage on a throw-in. You can see her hitting her chest there, and so that's all you're hoping it is. Just hit the wrong spot, maybe. So good to see her sit up at least. Especially with the stretcher there, not even a yard away from the touchline. As she rolls over and crosses it. Carlia Johnson there getting a little break, a little breather, as she was helped up by the referee. Priscilla Perez doing a great job in the center of the field today. Pastrana. A little bit more than 5 minutes before we head to the locker room. We'll have a little bit of stoppage time added on, I'm sure, here with the goals and the couple injuries that we did see early. Nothing serious. No substitutions as of yet, so that's always a good sign.
Hey, Nikki!
Nice build out here by Anguilla. Wally looking to play it in. Ali. Great to see back on the field is Kiana Vanderpool. Webster will play it in. Well, Vanderpool comes right on, and she left after getting hit in the chest right there. Takes a pass right into the chest again, but this time backs up, so looks like she is definitely good to go. That's always good when you feel that as a player. Getting hit in the same spot that you were injured just moments before, knowing that, all right, here's something I was able to walk off. I'm good to go. Now let's see how I can help my team. I wonder if the second half will see more of a high press here from Anguilla. Yeah, they don't want to give up many more goals, but at some point you got to put pressure on this back line of Honduras. Try to make them make some mistakes. See if you can capitalize on those mistakes if they are made. This ball played in, now played back out wide, sent away by Honduras. Right to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Nice little pass up to Luna. Luna has Rodriguez coming on the inside. Rodriguez. Boo hops over her foot, allowing Tiandra Carter to get to the ball. She'll play it in. Watley back out. Here's Holly. Holly at the touchline. Players in the area for Honduras as this goes behind the intended target. And Luna. Playing out wide now is Vanderpool. Webster looking for Vanderpool, gets by her. Chicas. Betsy Boo is not going to be able to get that ball. Five goals in the opening 31 minutes of play for Honduras. The first three from Catherine Luna. Yvette Ramos would score in the 22nd minute, and then Nelly Rodriguez would score the 5th goal in the 31st minute. And that is where we stand at the moment. Cross in. Fleming able to get a piece of it, but still kept alive by Rodriguez. Skips through traffic. Rodriguez knocked away by Fleming. Ball loose, and that one knocked off the inline. Boo thought it was through. So Boo denied of a goal. She thought it went over the goal line. It would have been the 6th goal of the game. Well, that was very close by Betsy Boo. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Here's Boo coming up. See if she has an argument. Oh, no, that was a great stop there on the inline by Reba Stott, the captain. Great camera angle right there, seeing Stott get her foot across the line to block that ball away. Remember, the entirety of the ball has to cross the line for it to be a goal, for it to go out of play, whatever the case may be. That time, Betsy Boo denied by Reba Stott. Well, that by far is your save of the game today. See, that gives confidence to Anguilla. Vanderpool. Rodriguez able to fight off the defender in Webster. You hear the coach there, Benjamin Gooden, on the sideline saying you have to meet the ball. What he means by that is you have to run to the ball. You have to go to it. You cannot let the ball come to you, because what they did there, letting Pastrana get right in front of her. If Vanderpool goes to that ball, she's going to have it first. She's going to be able to keep it in play to try to turn and make a pass. Love when you can hear those instructions, those coaching moments here by the coaches on the touchline from each respective country. Little things like that, little adjustments can change the game for Anguilla. Johnson will play it out. Boo. Little space to work with.
Atención,
2 minutes of stoppage time added on.
2 minutos más a este primer tiempo.
Both these sides looking to get to the locker room. A great executed first half for Honduras. Meanwhile, Anguilla, they've shown flashes, but the key for them going forward is consistency and controlling their moments, controlling their opportunity when they have the ball at their feet, not forcing any bad passes, picking out the player you want to pass to and playing it to them. If there is space to work with, make sure that your teammate can run to that open spot to get to the ball. You don't just want to give the ball right back to Honduras with no one forward. Vanderpool. Oh, nice move by Vanderpool to get by Pastrana. Pastrana, though, with the effort to get back. So foul by Pastrana, winning the ball back. Okay, we'll have highlights for you at half. Well, Johnson was creating an opportunity there. And there is the final whistle to end the first half. And if you're a Honduras fan, you got to be pretty pleased with what you saw there, to the tune of 5 goals, 3 of them from Catherine Luna. As we go to the locker room, Honduras up 5-0 against Anguilla. Both teams a chance to regroup, regather themselves, and see what we have in store in the second half. Highlights when we return.
La número 1, la que está ganando, la Honduras, ¿verdad?
Vamos, pues,
Enséñalo, enséñalo. Enséñalo, enséñalo. La misma, ¿no? Más falta la...
45 minutes in the books between Anguilla and Honduras. Honduras up 5-0. So we were wondering if some adjustments would be made at half for Anguilla. And, well, there will be 2 substitutions to begin the half. We're going to see Danielle Proctor come back in. She was the starting goalkeeper on Friday in the loss to Jamaica, so she's going to go for the second 45. Also, Michaela Cardi, number 14, will come in for Tanisa Willett. So we'll see what those 2 subs do to make a difference here. Obviously, you look at the big one between the posts and Proctor. Proctor does have experience. She made some saves against Jamaica, so we'll see how she bounces back here in the second half against Honduras. For Honduras, no changes made, so you have to think for them, just keep playing the way you are, see if you can get a few more goals, because goal differential being a thing here tonight could make a difference.
Cambio en la selección Anguilla. Se retira con el número 21 de Argentina e ingresa con el número 18 la guardameta Daniele Proctor. Cambio en la selección de Anguilla. Se retira con la número 9.
So Honduras also making some changes. In is Ariana Guevara. Also in will be Carla Calix. And then Susan Enriquez will come in. And of course, Susan Enriquez in the game on Friday against Bermuda, she had 2 goals, so she had that brace as this ball is going to bounce back and then sent away by Carter and now played up the midfield. This one played out wide there by Watley. Comes back inside. A chance here for Anguilla. Putting on some pressures, Johnson. Johnson will play it to width. Good build-up right there by Anguilla. That's something to take from this right now. All right, get a little bit more confidence. See that you can take advantage of the subs that were just put in. Comes there with the missed shot, that's fine. But there's your best chances of linking up and creating an opportunity. Here's Calix, one of the subs. She's going to get it on the return. Calix is going to be able to track the ball down in its channel. She has numbers inside. She has Rodriguez on the near post. Calix, corner coming out for Honduras.
Sustitución en la selección de Honduras. Se retira con el número 18, Emory Sánchez.
Catherine Luna still out there on the back post. She has 3 goals. Calix and Rodriguez there. Rodriguez with the left foot, Calix with the right. It'll be played short. Calix will send it in. Headed down, not out, Rodriguez! Oh! Rodriguez goes right underneath the crossbar. So Nelly Rodriguez now with 2 goals in the game as she gives Honduras a 6-0 lead. That goal coming just 3 minutes into the second half. And here's where Anguilla just cannot clear it out. They do a good job knocking the ball down there. And then Rodriguez just driving forward to the ball, able to get it up into the corner for the first goal here in the second half. Danielle Proctor, she was getting over there in position, but she needs to make an effort to jump over to the corner for that. She was standing flat-footed. Maybe she jumps, she's able to knock it over the crossbar, or at least knock it over the inline. But Honduras now matching their goal total from Friday night. The one thing they did not do Friday was execute defensively at the very end, allowing the goal in the 88th minute. Let's see if they can change that here this evening. Anguilla will try to break that. They want to get that first goal here in qualification. They just need a little confidence going. So Betsy Boo, one of those subs that colleagues came on for her. Betsy Boo doing a good job bounding up and down that far touchline in the first half. Here's Chicas. She'll play it in. Nice little back heel from Rodriguez. Creative work. Played it back to the spot by Chicas. No one there for Honduras at the moment. Honduras so good at attacking the ball, and we have a player down for Anguilla. Honduras, if they want, they can continue their attack, as Cleeks will. Cleeks gets around one defender, crosses it. Due to that not being a head injury, that's why Honduras played on. Also had a player down in Catherine Luna for Honduras, but she's up. You see the players just going shoulder to shoulder there as Tiandra Carter went to the surface. Clean play, no foul. So Carter will be looked at. Again, taking a look back at this. There you just see it, just shoulder to shoulder. And Carter will be helped up. Ache here with a 6-0 lead. Honduras, see if they can add to their total. You look at goal differential, could play a factor. Jamaica scored 6. They were 1 goal ahead of Honduras coming into today's action in the standings in Group E. It was Jamaica, then Honduras, then Bermuda, then Anguilla in that final spot. Nice little sidestep around there by Caliques. Back post ball. She had Rodriguez, but the pass was too high. Vera unable to keep that in play. Just played down to the corner. Calique's able to keep it in. And then overruns the ball. So she kept it in for the moment. Beth Ramos playing that pass down the line. A little heavy, but still enough for Caliques to get there before it went out. Just couldn't keep it in. Rodriguez playing that ball out to space so she can get to it first. She does. Rodriguez into the 6. Drops it back. Luna. Luna knocked off the ball. Long distance shot, blocked down. Good job right there by Anguilla's Richards to knock that ball down. Chicas will play near side. Ramos back inside to Chicas. Gleeks. She'll just sidestep everyone and work her way inwards. Here's Guevara, one of the subs, as this ball is knocked down. Chicas looking for the long-range shot. Good block there by Richards. And you look at this qualification, 27 teams vying for 6 berths in the championship. Winners of each group advance to the Concacaf U20 Women's Championship, joining the U.S. and Mexico May 24th through June 3rd in the Dominican Republic. Look at the top 3 finishers in the championship qualify for the FIFA U20 World Cup. So obviously the first things first, you have to win your group. This is Group E action to advance to the championship. Then you have to be one of those top 3 finishers. Cardi loses possession. Rodriguez looking for Kaleeks. Kaleeks trying to turn to the ball. Kaleeks. Offside was the call. Yep, you can see Kaleeks there. A good body offsides. Players warming up for both sides. We'll see what other subs are made. We had 2 from Anguilla. We had 3 from Honduras. Chicas. She's one of the original starters. Played all 90 minutes on Friday. Miscommunication here. And that's going to make Anguilla pay. Honduras will go to the spot for a penalty kick. It was Susan Enriquez. She got between the defenders. Here, the miscommunication and their last-second effort right there by Reba Stott, just trying to get through to Enriquez. That was the miscommunication between Richards and Stott there. If they just both converge on the ball, maybe they can cut off the angle by Enriquez, but that's not the case, and now a penalty kick coming for Kaleeks as she looks for her first goal here in qualification play. Danielle Proctor waits on the end line. Carla Kaleeks at a CD Olympia where she plays her club football. Looking to get the 7th goal here in the 58th minute. Kaleeks does just that. Nothing but smoothness right there from Carla Kaleeks. Knew exactly where she was going to go. Proctor, flat-footed. And Kaleeks has the 7th goal of the game for Honduras. That goal coming in the 58th minute. Honduras now, you have to think their goal get to double digits. This ball ricochets off the legs of Holly. Pastrana loses possession and simply played out to the touchline by Vanterpool. Again, the night game tonight. That will come up at 9 p.m. That will be Bermuda taking on Jamaica right here at National Day Football. Cleeks looking for her second. Gums nearly lost possession. We have a couple players down inside the area for both sides. Cleeks, one of them. Able to roll over there was Reba Stott. Stott able to pop right back up. And now Cleeks helped up. Great to see both players on their feet so quickly. Just the collision of bodies. Watley, maybe an opportunity here for Johnson and Anguilla. Johnson trying to fight for position, loses the ball. Just behind Luna, but in the area there was also Cleeks. Richards plays it down the line. Chicas. Cleeks. Guevara will play it back. Chicas. Chopped out of the air. Cleeks goes inside. Now played back by Anguilla. No one there. Getting up there a little limp for Anguilla was Michaela Carty. Poked out wide. Back to retrieve it is Honduras of Ramos. Gums has a runner inside in Watley. Gums trying to get to the end line. And a corner coming for Anguilla. You can see Gums just bending over, tired. Well, we've seen Honduras score off corner. Let's see what Anguilla can do on their first corner. So Gums will come over to take it. Just a mistouch there by Gums, one she would like back. But ball won back right away by Johnson. Johnson had two players inside near the spot. Enriquez, Luna, Cleeks going to the inside. Luna attacking the area to the end line. Good hard challenge right there by Reba Stott. No one out on the two players. Kaliks, plenty of room to work with. Ricocheted away. Let's see if Anguilla adjusts to that. They allowed Kaliks to just go right to the 18 on that last corner. Let's see if someone steps out to prevent that from happening again. Rodriguez. This clearance, blocked away. Good job there. Tia Webster able to get into position to block that shot attempt. Otherwise, you're looking at an 8th goal for Honduras. You can still see the effort there by Anguilla. That's always a great sign. They have not given in. We do have a player down. You have to think this is tired legs more than anything. Well, it's Michaela Carty, so she came on as the sub. So you hope it's nothing serious with her because she's played maybe 20 minutes. And she's helped up, and she was behind the action. Last thing you want to do is sub on a sub. So Carty will come off the field. Now just waiting the go-ahead from Priscilla Perez, and there we go. Referees across these groups A through F have done a tremendous job here these first 3 days.
Levantate, no estés sentado.
Kaliks. Good recovery once again, right there by Ramisha Richards. So back over, Kaliks and Rodriguez. Rodriguez does have a brace here tonight as she looks for a hat trick. It looks like we will have a sub come in for Carty, so unfortunately it looks like her night could be over. Or giveaway here to Kaliks. Kaliks looking for her second goal. Good job there coming out by Danielle Proctor to block that shot attempt. It should be a corner. You have the poor giveaway here. Kaliks just stepping in front, gets control. Proctor comes out, hits off her leg, and goes out of play. So Tanika Woodley will come in for Tia Webster. Also coming in will be Sharina Smines, as she will replace the injured Michaela Carty.
Se retira con el número 14, Michaela Carty. Ingresa.
So unfortunately, Cardi only played 20 minutes before being subbed off. That brings Smines on. She started in the game on Friday. Hope again, nothing serious for Cardi there, as we saw her for a moment. Both these two teams will play on Tuesday. Anguilla will take on Bermuda. That will be at 6 p.m. Then Honduras gets the Reggae Girls at 9 p.m. in Jamaica. Jamaica and Bermuda will play after this one at 9 p.m. right here at Estadio Nacional de Football in Managua, Nicaragua. Chicas overruns the ball. Good job staying on our feet right there, Johnson. Johnson got her feet tangled. An opportunity for Anguilla. See if they can get their first goal. Well, Hernandez doing a good job tracking back for Honduras. Great opportunity here for Anguilla. A chance just slightly overrunning the ball there with Smines. You look at that being her first touch since subbing on as well. Long distance shots. Oh, just over the outstretched arms of Proctor. And Honduras has 8 goals. Honduras getting the job done from everywhere, and it's Catherine Luna. There you see Proctor just a little bit up high, allowing Luna to get that just over the outstretched arms. That goal coming in the 71st minute, and Luna now has 4.
Hold in play. Hold in play.
Cleek's going to the ground hard here. Able to get up though. And now we'll have our water break for these two sides. Give a recap of what's happened so far this evening. Well, it's been the Catherine Luna show for Honduras. She has 4 goals. She scored the opening 3 goals for Honduras, the first in the 7th minute, then in the 16th, then again in the 19th. She would add that her latest on in the 71st minute. Yvette Ramos would score in the 22nd. And then Nelly Rodriguez would get her first of 2, scoring her first one in the 31st minute. And then she would begin the second half in the 49th minute. And then it would be Carly Caliques from the PK spot in the 58th minute. And then the latest one by Catherine Luna in the 71st minute. Honduras, so looking now for their first shutout here in group qualification. They allowed 1 late goal to Bermuda. They actually nearly let one in right a moment ago, but unable to control the pass with Smines. That allowed Honduras' Hernandez to get back to break up the attempt. But you've been looking at this game. It has been a great performance here tonight from Honduras as they continue where they left off on opening night on Friday. It's been a great night for football here in Managua. Group E action between Anguilla and Honduras. Josh Toll with you this evening. Honduras right now, you have to think their goal is double digits for sure. As of right now, they would be top in the standings ahead of Jamaica. Jamaica, though, does play later on tonight. Lache doing a great job here this evening, preventing Anguilla to have any sort of presence in the final third. Here's Calix looking for her second goal. Back post, batted away by Proctor. Now sent out by Anguilla. Good job right there by Carlia Johnson. Calix, she's been active since coming on as the sub. Good job winning the ball back right there by Smines. Luna already has 4. Can she get 5? Calix. Great to see the fans in attendance once again. Of course, this place really filling up when Nicaragua's been playing. They're hosting groups E and F. Luna looking for that 5th goal. Dispossessed of the ball. And Danielle Proctor will just fall on top and at least waste some time. 15 minutes remains. We'll have a couple minutes of stoppage time probably added on in this one. Holly. And out wide. Diagonal ball for Calix. Coming out is Proctor. Unable to smother the ball, but this will be a corner for Calix. Like the idea there from Proctor. She can just get on top of the ball. Oh, they're going to say goal kick for Proctor. So I guess she didn't touch it. Somehow snuck right under her arms and went out of play. And now the captain of Beth Ramos will come off, and Daniela Zuniga will come on. And Zuniga will receive the armband. Also coming on will be Stephanie Curry. And off will come Anely Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a brace tonight. And Beth Ramos, the captain, a very solid 76 minutes of play. So that is all the subs for Honduras. I think we're going to have a penalty kick coming, and we're going to have a yellow card handed out as well. Just a yellow, no red. Player down is Enriquez. Enriquez 2 goals in the opening game. Oh, there you see the hard challenge by Richards. So Richards handed the yellow. Pastrana got one in the first half. So Enriquez at least sitting up. So that's a great sign. But you have to wonder if Calix will take this second penalty kick. Foul happening inside the box. Danielle Proctor right now, the one holding on to the ball for Anguilla. Not much action for Natalie Urita today. Urita, very, very quiet game. Maybe said her name now 3 times, once in the opening 11. And then she had a pass back, and that's really been about it. I guess that's the best news when you don't have to say the goalkeeper's name.
Para la número 4 de la selección de Anguilla, revisa Chicas.
So right now, Calix is far away from the ball. Looks like we'll have a different penalty taker on this one. And it looks like it will be Emily Chicas taking it. So Chicas looking for her first goal here. Well, last time, Danielle Proctor barely moved to her right. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if she guesses left where the previous shot went. Chicas awaits. Chicas plays her club soccer for Eurosport. Chicas right into the right corner. Once again, Proctor does not move. Well, if you're Proctor, you just got to dive one way or the other. Just pick one way to dive. Try to make some sort of effort to make a save. So Chicas scores in the 80th minute. 2 PK goals tonight for Honduras, both from the spot. One from Chicas, and the previous one was from Carla Calix. So here Anguilla now on the other side of midfield. Let's see what they can do with this. Still looking for that first goal here in group play. They fell by a score of 6-0 against Jamaica, and right now trailing 9-0. Sometimes all you need is that first goal. That'll give you that confidence that you need, that little boost. See, Anguilla is trying to get a little more physical. Deandra Carter knocking over a couple players. Johnson gets by one, can't get by Calix. Holly, well, you like the idea there by Holly, and just need a little bit more effort on that other side to get to that ball. I don't think ready for it was Vanderpool. She could have taken a couple more steps, gotten to that ball. Try to move it up the field. It's been Honduras playing all downfield this entire game, though. First 5 minutes, Anguilla very much into this game. And then the wheels really fell off. Calix, sorry with the goal, coming from the penalty kick effort that she had earlier. Loses possession. Chicas, who also has the goal, the last one, coming from the spot. Pastrana playing this in. Big test coming on Tuesday for Honduras as they will take on Jamaica. This shouldered away. Chance here once again. Great effort right there to knock that ball away. Stepping through was Johnson for Anguilla. Still seeing a lot of effort, though, out there on the field. Pastrana has an assist tonight. Pastrana really been instrumental on the wing for Honduras. Chance here from the top of the area. Oh, that one just rising above. And oh no, Proctor's holding her left leg. Not what you want to see. She just jumped trying to make a save and immediately grabbed that knee. Great shot attempt right here by Enriquez. And Proctor just lands wrong. And Proctor came on earlier as a sub. For Anguilla, they do have 3 goalkeepers on their roster sheet. And right there you see Laurencia Ruan warming up. So Ruan getting ready to come in for Anguilla. Moment so close to the game coming to an end. And you look at no collision involved. It was just a simple leap. There you get one of the saves by Proctor. Here's going to be the Chicas goal on the PK. Chicas just slotting to the right corner. And then it would be a shot from long range by Enriquez over the crossbar. Let's see, maybe Danielle Proctor will be ready to go. Let's hope so. Let's hope maybe her knee just buckled and nothing serious. So it looks like she's gonna be good to go. Sometimes you just land wrong. But good to see Proctor back and ready. Enriquez brings it to her left. Zuniga, Cleeks, back for Zuniga as you have a collision on the near touchline as Cleeks goes down as she is trampled over there by Tiandra Carter, who receives a yellow. Here's Gleeks, and Carter just straight into her, couldn't slow down her momentum. Like a body check right there that you would see in hockey. She does make an effort with that left foot to go for the ball. But Cleeks played it away, and then Carter's momentum going right into the body of Cleeks. Here is Daniela Zuniga at a Platanese Junior FC. Guevara, one of the subs. Hernandez plays it out wide. Good game from Hernandez and Avila. Again, when you don't have to say the center back's name, that means you're doing great things, or I should say your front of your team is doing good things in terms of the attack in the midfield. Luna, who has 4 goals. You see now also looking to get involved is Flores. So right now our referee, Priscilla Perez, just trying to calm things down as it's got a little physical here late. She's just going right through as Carter. Carter does have a yellow card. So just trying to get control and trying to calm her down as Flores will send this into the box. Guevara, Chicas. Played out by Carter. Played out wide now by Curry. Curry will get in on the return pass. Pokes to the outside so she can work a little bit further upfield. Honduras see if they can find a 10th goal. Looking for double digits here. Zuniga towards the corner. Zuniga crossing right to Proctor. Zuniga looking to get to this ball first, does. Takes a ricochet. Trying to turn his Gums. Gums in the area. Gums shouldered off the ball. Hard challenge right there by Flores as Gums goes down. Three minutes of stoppage time will be added on. Looks like we're gonna have one final sub as well for Anguilla. Kanisha Wilson will come in. It looks like Carter is gonna come off. So Carter, with a yellow card, will come off. Keep her away from any danger of receiving another one possibly. Here's another look at that challenge, just shoulder to shoulder. Flores also getting the ball of it.
Cambio en la selección de Anguilla. Se retira con el número 12, Tiandra Carter. Ingresa con el número 13, Qualifiers Wilson.
So Quanisha Wilson in out of Little Soldiers FC. Take a look at this one more time. It's not the shoulder to shoulder, it's when Gums hits the ground, she grabs her head. The service. And we'll try it again. Good near post ball right there. Another opportunity here for Spines.
You can go as well. You can go as well. Let's get out of the way.
Honduras, let's see if they try going for goal or if they just work their way down the corner, run out more time. Leaks. Chicas. Leaks to Zuniga. Pastrana, try and get this before the touchline, does. In a corner now for Honduras. Enriquez will go over the far corner. Near post ball. Nodded down. Good play there by Smines. And there is the final whistle, and Honduras will get their second win here in qualification as they take down Anguilla by a score of 9-0. What a performance by Honduras. 4 goals in the second half for Honduras as they get the victory 9-0. We'll have highlights and updated standings when we return. Second game down for Anguilla and Honduras, and it would be all Honduras today as they get their first clean sheet here in group play as they win this one 9-0. As we take a look back here at the highlights, here would be the first of many for Catherine Luna, scoring in the 7th minute, just using that body strength, poking it by the original keeper in Fleming to get the first goal of the game. That coming in the 7th minute. That hits off Fleming's legs. Here, Pastrana sends the ball in, gets kicked out, but not fully clear. Comes to Pastrana once again. She'll find Luna, and Luna goes up, and then that's off the arm of Fleming, and in for Luna's second goal, and Honduras would lead 2-0 in the 16th minute. Luna first with the right foot, that time with the left foot, and she would not be done. Another angle that you see the frustration by Fleming getting a piece of that ball but couldn't knock it to the side. That's what you'd like to just knock it up and over the crossbar. And here's the rebound. Betsy Boo gets a great shot, punched away by Fleming, but not far enough away from the feet of Catherine Luna. That would be her hat trick. That coming in the 19th minute for Luna. That would be all her goals at least in the first half. She would not be done, though, in the second half, but Catherine Luna in an outstanding first half. Here, the goal coming from the captain off the corner as Ivette Ramos gets this goal in the 22nd minute. Just a great header right to the corner. Trying to clear it off the end was Carter, unable to do so. Ramos with her first goal here in the game, and it would be her first goal as well here in qualification play. Here you have on the break, it's a Nelly Rodriguez in the 31st minute. Nothing but ease right there as she gets it by Fleming. Beautiful goal there by Rodriguez. Fleming backing up. Needs to attack the ball on that to try to make that save. If she comes out right now, she could be right on top of the legs to make the stop, but she retreats, allowing Rodriguez to have plenty of room to pick and choose where she wants to shoot. That goal coming in the 31st minute. That would be the final goal in the opening half. 5 goals in the first half for Honduras. Both teams would go to the locker room. Anguilla would get a little bit of breathing room, but it would not be enough of a break as Nelly Rodriguez would get things going in the second half for Honduras. Honduras not letting up here. A nice little soft touch to Cleeks on the corner and plays it in, and then comes back out. Great shot by Rodriguez going upper right corner. Look at her. She overlaps. She played that ball in on the corner as it's sent in, and she has nothing but room right there. Just attacks the ball and sends it upper 90. That would be her second goal of the game as she'll finish with the brace. And then things will get a little sloppy here for Anguilla in the box. Here you have the hard challenge. And going to this spot would be Carla Calix in the 58th minute. Just slots it to the right corner. You had the goalkeeper change, but it did not make a difference for Anguilla as Daniela Proctor watches that go by. And Calix now has her first goal here in group play. You can see the frustration on the head coach, Benjamin Gooden's face. Then you have Calix driving through, barely misses there. Calix looking for her second goal. And then who else but Catherine Luna getting her fourth goal from 22 yards out as she gets it with the right foot over the outstretched arms of Danielle Proctor. Nothing Proctor can do about this one. Great placement by Danielle Luna as she has 4 goals in the game. That one coming in the 71st minute. And here this ball played out wide to Calix. Calix with a shot. That one punched away. Great stop there by Proctor. Keeping her team's chances alive, trying to get a goal. But you'd have a penalty kick coming once again. It would be Emily Chicas getting the goal in the 80th minute. That would be the 9th goal of the game for Honduras as they also get their first clean sheet here in group play. Up next for Anguilla, Tuesday, 6 p.m. against Bermuda. Meanwhile, for Honduras, they will play Jamaica at 9 p.m. Both those teams will play next here at 9 p.m., so stick around. We'll have Bermuda and Jamaica for you in just about an hour. So here you have the updated standings before that 9 p.m. game tonight. Honduras now with the 2 wins up on top, 6 points. Jamaica right behind them. Goal differential could be a huge thing, so we'll see what happens in that Jamaica-Bermuda game. But for this CONCACAF crew, I am Josh Toll saying thank you, and we will see you again later on tonight.